The meme dream. Alright, unlikely to go well.
This one's for my family.
Maybe we can kill them with the power of infinite field wipes. Oh, dude, I mean... So here's the thing, right? Is keeping Moon and Sun... I'm trying not to say Sun and Moon anymore. Moon and Sun a good idea? Probably not. Am I gonna do it? Yes, because I'm still so hype I own it now. Plus, it can help us a little bit by the fact of we don't have a 4-drop. So if Moon and Sun die, that's a 4-drop. Well, I can play it before, I guess. Alright, having a 1-2 is always helpful. Nothing for 2. That's alright. We've got Dragon Newt if we are desperate, but I probably will keep it because it's really nice to clean off a bunch of 1-1s. We'll absolutely trade still, and we'll play out Moon and Sun.
Hey, let's play.
And in this case, we're going to go for the stats version, the 2-2. At this point, Ayala, I'm probably just going to save you for that Evo. Yep, we're playing that version, because it has 2 health, and honestly, that's really all I want from it, is to just be a card right now. And that's it.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme. Hey, let's
Come on,
play.
give me a 2-drop, or Blazing Breath next turn. That would be sick. Yeah, I think it's still worth it to do this, because I'd really like to have more play points. Even next turn, I don't really even use it, though. No, I want to develop this.
Still no match for Mr. Dragon.
I don't use my points all that well, but that's alright.
He won't let you harm me. Blinding light.
Hello, welcome to the stream. A tired stream it is for now. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to weave in Draconic Fervor. If I'm not lucky, I won't. No, seems a bit straightforward, eh? Okay, I know what deck you're playing now, and I hate it, so that's unfortunate.
Of the wind. Guide me, Elder Tree.
Do you trade? Yes or no? I mean, this happens. This I'm wondering about. Because if it goes both...
Still room for improvement.
Yes. Oh, for the next Evo point. Nice. Yeah, even though it's not ramp and we have the possibility to ramp, I think I'd rather just get some stuff on the board. We're not going to be able to live because burst decks do really well against me. And we're trying very hard not to get bursted.
Hey, let's play.
Are we getting roached already?
Hey, let's play.
You can play at least one more card. Elf Song. Okay.
Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play.
I mean, this is a sick fix for me. By the way, I'm gonna sack... Hello! Welcome, Romeo. I'm gonna sack this, I'm going to sink a little bit of damage, because it doesn't matter, into here, because I really would like the health.
Shimmering.
Do I want to play an Evo anything? No, I'll just let Ayala go. Right now, the play points don't matter. Hello, hello! It's always fun for me to be able to just zap a board, and especially because, mind, I expect my opponent to immediately refill the board. Unfortunately, I have the feeling I'm gonna die, because 4 free cards is a lot of free cards, so I think I'm just gonna die no matter what I do. I mean, I'm trying.
I'm shimmering.
Yeah, more health. Alright, so Dragon Oracle is fun. I think the answer here, though, is going to be to sack both my dudes and play Dragon Claw, Amulet, and Moon and Sun. That is my thought. Because I can clear any board that comes up. So let's just do that.
No then. Run away!
Okay.
Such negative magic.
Hey, look, man. That next couple of
For all
points.
the world.
I'm glad to see you getting on so well. The couple of extra life points is delightful. Like, no kidding. It makes it a little bit harder to just murderize me. I mean, it's a little difficult for me to kill that, so just do this to pass the time. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just get you at...
Light for all the world.
Is 1 point that precious? 1 life point. You've got 8 cards. You'll have 9. Playing, let's say, 4... I don't know. I think I'm safe enough at, like, 18. Yeah, just go for it.
It won't be long
If
now.
they had a transform effect, then I'm guessing it would have been used.
I'm shimmering.
So, we're just going up to 20 and keeping ourselves as close to the max as we can. I'm willing to do that to kill a 1/1 because my opponent definitely has Roach, and right now is relying on the Roach combo to kill. And if I don't let that happen, then we'll be fine. Cool, we'll use that to kill it. Is there anything else we need to do? Not really.
Blew you away.
So we'll do this for now.
Blinding light.
Smacks. You have nothing on the board, but you also now... Yep. Here it comes.
Hey, let's play.
I knew it was going to come down to this.
Hey, let's play.
Alright, here we go. This is the first one. That's 6.
Shimmering. I'll rise again. A superb display.
Wow, I'm really surprised. I thought my opponent was going to bounce it 3 times. Oh, you can't play it 3 times, but at least twice.
I only did what I had to.
I mean, hey, that's why I was keeping my life so crammed to the max. Because if it's at perfect 20, then it's pretty hard to get bursted. To do that, you would need to, like, play a lot of cards and bounce and play a lot of roaches. I mean, I don't think I can ever resist a triple roach, but that one's one of those, like, it's no longer possible to kill me on the
one's
board.
for my
If
family.
I have max life, you have nothing on the board, and I always have something. I'm going to keep Dragon Warrior, because I think I'm not very lucky. And I think on turn 4, I'm going to need that swing back. So, I hope that they don't play a 1-drop, but I'm guessing it will happen. Because, you know, blood. Alright, that's deal 4 to both players. That's not my favorite, but at least, you know. Yeah, even if I just have to sack it into something, that's fine. I can trade it into Baphomet, so that's there.
I'm powerless
For now.
for now.
Wow. Convenient.
What a cruel end.
Not the best, because I can't kill the next thing that comes up, but... We're just gonna drop Ayala.
This is my home. You are my food.
At least after I yell it, we have 2 Dragon Warriors. Yeah, Blazing Breath does not save us.
Still no match for Mr. Dragon.
Pretty much don't care what happens on this. Like, if she wants to value trade, that's fine by me.
Still room for improvement.
Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna slow play and just play the Dragon Warrior.
Blow you away.
Because the next one, I'd like to get as much value out of this as I can. Despite the fact I know my opponent's aggro, but I have a feeling that if I don't play carefully here, I could still run out of cards. It might be Vengeance, based on what I've seen so far. It's definitely aggressive, but it doesn't preclude Vengeance. Or all the, I don't know what they're called. What is that card? I think it costs 6. It makes you go to Vengeance, draw you 2 cards. Dark Feast or Jorm Blood. Okay. I don't think I can really beat either of those. Because that involves going fast, and this deck doesn't go fast, especially when it hits no ramp. So, okay. Come on! You have 5 play points. I would like to do my turn. Let's see. Yeah, those are control killers. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I play this deck because I like it, not because I think it's good. So, that's fine. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Personally, don't like any of those cards. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. So, what are my best options here? The first thing is, this happens.
Is that all you got?
The next one is, what happens after this? I think Foresight, because it makes my next turns all better. Let's see. I still have a Dragon Warrior in my hand, which is great. I also have Dragon Claw Pendant, so I can make Blazing Breath deal 3 if I need to. Which is relevant if... Yep, Belphegor. Belphegor gets evoed onto my dude. I thought Belphegor costed more. Apparently it only costs 4.
Platinum chain.
Okay. Yeah. And, I mean, I could have done previous plan, but let's see. I don't like those cards from a design standpoint. We will discuss that in a moment. But for now... Dragon Claw Pendant. Okay.
Blow you away.
Alright. Gotta be careful.
Is that all you got?
Alright, how do we kill the next one? Blazing Breath. Not the best, but it'll work. Let's see. So, from a design standpoint, Dark Feast... well, here's Jormungand. And we do have to kill it, so... Oh well. Yeah, I don't think I can really do much other than just kill it. Like, I know, but oh well. Next turn, I can always play Wrath Drake if I need to, or I can play the Conflagration or whatever. But, I don't know. Dark Feast is okay to me. Jorm I'm not really that fond of, but hey. I'm guessing you're just gonna play a bunch of stuff, yeah? Next turn, I'll have 8 so I can Wrath Drake. I really didn't hit any of my ramp, which is P-bad. Okay.
Ow.
What? Are you kidding me? No, that one I'm upset about. Are you kidding me? That does not deal damage. No. Get your garbage out of here. That one, no, that one annoys me. You dealt yourself 0 damage. You didn't take damage. I know why they did that, too. They did that to balance the fact that if you heal yourself when you are at max health, you still healed. Yeah, what a shock.
You're a solid fighter.
Okay, one, I did not like that. I did not like that at all, because that counted 0. That's such nonsense. If you prevent all damage to yourself, it doesn't count as damage. Why does 0? Ugh, I know why they did it. It just, that irritates me. Because you didn't take damage. We're getting faced with a lot of decks that are good against mine.
Moonlight drives me mad.
Alright, that is thoroughly too much of that. I'll keep Blazing Breath. Alright, this is the same hand as before, and it is just as bad as before. We really need... what's it called? Not that! We need Ramp. Oh, this sucks. Alright, this will be a bad game, to be sure. Because I just gotta sit here and wait for Ramp to show up. Hey, at least you're here, Moon and Sun. He did take damage. It wasn't a quantifiable amount. You and I have a different opinion on what that means. Alright, I guarantee you this is... Oh, we're playing this first. You might ask why. Because it's gonna get exiled, that's why. Oh no! That was neat. Didn't expect that. Welcome, welcome, indeed. Oh, that's important.
Someday, the true peace.
That
hurts.
Honestly, rather than ramp, I'd rather just get this dude out. That's not a good idea. My opponent's gonna exile it. I guess I gotta try.
Darkness on this plane.
It's still gonna die. Like, I think this is gonna get exiled. That sucks. How come always unranked? Because I hate ranked with a fiery passion. Ready, Cudgel. 3, 2, 1, Cudgel, go. Alright, guess not. Jess? Wow. Look at my stuff. My stuff is amazing. Ayala!
I'm still no match for Mr. Dragon.
I'm still no match for Mr. Dragon! You're goofing off at work? Excellent. Thank you for goofing off with me. I am absolutely delighted when that happens.
To the depths of the abyss.
Alright, what do we need the most? Cards, value, or play points? I'm gonna resummon Tsukiyomi.
Darkness on this plane.
Because having a 3/1's pretty helpful. Next turn, we'll have 7, so I have some options like playing Dragon Oracle and Dragon Warrior Evo, etc. But... Morie? Guessing the thing that accelerates all your amulets and deals 1 damage to everybody. Oh no! Just Crystal. Alright. Let's hightail it. I don't need to do that again. We don't have anything to do with it. So... This? Yep.
How's this? That
Sick!
hurts.
Now, I have a bunch of weak dudes, but... if my opponent does anything I don't like, I can just wipe the board.
Your evil
Ah, here it is. There's the cudgel.
The moonlight.
Moonlight drives me mad. But,
I see your weakness.
ready? He kills his own dude. Let me see it. Yep,
Still room for improvement.
that's fine. You did your job, Sun and Moon. You did your job. Now we draw cards like nobody's business. Yup. That was unlucky.
Still no match for Mr. Dragon.
That's fine. Now, we can wipe the board if we have to. And honestly, we might have to.
Still room for
Heavily
improvement.
depends. If in that case, we can't really Prince of Darkness. Because my hope is to play Prince of Darkness and Evo it. Okay, so she's really accelerating. Mm-hmm. Neat. We're gonna play an Evo the Prince. Alright, come on. Because all we gotta do is make sure that we live long enough to get to... If we can get to... what's it called? My dream card here, we'll be fine. Into, Astaros Reckoning. Because Astaros Reckoning is a one-hit kill. It wins every time. Yup. The Prince, baby! Yep, and she's only just gotten to Holy Lion plate. Yup. Cometh at me, boys.
What an eyesore.
You are an eyesore. Now, if we don't... Oh, Prince of Dankness. I didn't even notice.
We shall meet again in the depths of hell.
A pledge of certain victory!
Well, here's the question. Whoops!
Fine, fine. I admit I lost.
Got him! I had some sick plays, though. I can wipe the board every turn without a problem. So, we had a lot of time. We had several turns. But yeah, that's my preference, is to just top deck and win. I love that. I bet you my opponent's like, that's not what that card's supposed to do. And has to think about that combo. Because nobody does this. Now, remember, the Mighty Arm Skeleton is an example of why you shouldn't spend too much time by yourself.
This one's for my family.
Anyway,
You must die!
yes, that will work. Alright, that's not too bad. I mean, I prefer a 2-drop, but I gotta be honest with you, this is pretty sweet for a deck that has a lot of upper end. So, Blazing Breath is more than likely gonna have to be used on something. I'm not sure what. I'm gonna try and sneak in. Oh, yes.
I'm still no match
We're not
for
using
Mr.
an Evo point
Dragon.
for that, so that's fine. You have 2 Mighty Arms.
At your service.
Still room for improvement.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that's actually fine. Because I can weave in this cool Pure-Hearted here.
This one's for you.
And next turn, I'm probably gonna go Force of the Dragon Newt and Blazing Breath. Legit.
Don't call me shit.
Oh! Here it comes! Yeah, it's still worth it.
No, you wouldn't. You
I love that. Next turn I can do my Dragon Warrior play. I'm probably gonna need it, but that was just too delightful.
Don't call me short. Don't call me short.
No! I was overzealous. I was a little overzealous. Oh well.
Blew you away.
No.
Now, there's a chance I should have played the Dragon Claw, but to be honest, or the... Yeah, but I think that would have been a little too far. Because next turn's always going to be... Oh boy, I'm going to enjoy wiping the board.
Done for.
I'll show you a secret technique.
God, I hate ambush too.
Execution is an art.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's going to lose me the game right there. Don't much appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, I really don't have a way to win now. Alright, we are always playing the same card next turn, so... we just kind of die now. That sucks.
Did you like it?
Hey, Wrath Drake. Gotta be honest with you, that's definitely worth it. Let's see, stop losing, you're making me look bad. But you know, execution is an art. You and your friggin' cards. Ambush is not skill. You just play cards that no one can interact with.
Let's speed things up.
You gotta be kidding me.
Grant me your power, O wind. It won't be long now.
God, this is obnoxious.
All is bound by wind.
Uh-huh. Excuse me. What do we got here? I think I'd rather have more stuff on the board. Like, I lose now. This is the truth. Ugh. Not you. Okay. Is that better than the ramp? Ping, hit, hit? Well, actually, it would just be a ping in this. You know what? Actually, it is. Because we're gonna die. So, we might as well.
Be gone.
Scorch! Is that all you got?
Should have been quicker.
Oh, Lord.
This wind shall blow again.
I hate SWORDCRAFT! I hope my opponent plays a bunch of ambush minions.
Battlefield awaits.
Nope.
Love is a treacherous
Because SWORDCRAFT requires skill, everybody!
Together, we're unstoppable.
There's no one else.
Everyone,
I'd rather lose.
SWORDCRAFT requires skill. Change my mind. What did my opponent do that game? My opponent did not play around. Anything. My opponent just went face. So, I would like to, again, reference, takes a lot of skill to play that deck. As someone who has played it, mind. Disgusting. Disgusting. I don't understand why you are the altar, but okay. No! English! Okay, yeah, ramp. Ayala. 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 Alright, drop the dragon. Boop! Well, as long as it's clear. And it's extremely skill intensive. Alright, we're gonna play this Ayala because I'm gonna, like, use up all of my play points anyway. Or all of my, Evo points. No matter what. Next turn's probably Ayala the second. Neutral Shadow. That's something I haven't seen in a while. No English, only glorious Nihongo. That's beautiful.
Can't keep relying on you, dragon.
Yes! Go aggro ramp control combo dragon!
Light for all the world.
Yes! Go aggro control combo ramp dragon!
I'll rise again. This song's for you. Mr. Dragon.
Yes! Once again! Go! Go! Aggro control combo! Dragon! Ramp!
Light
Words!
for all the world.
5, we go to 6. Ah,
This is the wheel. I'm shivering.
that was the right one to kill, too.
Still
It's
room
unfortunate.
for improvement.
Darn. Yep.
Mr. Dragon.
We're gonna feign that we're the face. Because then they'll trade harder and harder against this, because I'm losing. Zombie party! Yes! Thank you.
Gotta take a break.
Yes!
Did you like it?
Yes! Perfect! That's awesome! Little did you know, we are the legendary aggro control ramp dragon. Okay, I don't really have the need to play that next turn. This, like, I can weave this in now or I can ramp. Since I'm not really doing anything interesting, I might as well just drop it. I'm shimmering! Yeah, she comes back again and again, but that's okay. Yep.
Light for all the world.
Oh, 2 of them!
Light for all the world.
There you go.
This is the wheel. I'm shimmering.
Yes, gain advantage. Oh, Dragon Warrior is also pretty good. I think I'm gonna go for this because it lets me... Actually, no, I should just do this first. Then we go Dragon Warrior and play out Ayala. There's no need to Evo Ayala.
Mr. Dragon.
Be gone.
Go.
Scorch! Is that all you got?
Rise again.
Nothing on the board. Yes, and we've got our Evo point for Prince of Dankness. Yes. Yes. You cannot possibly compete. No! That's not good.
Lands of wonder.
I knew that was gonna happen.
No room for improvement.
Lands of wonder. Lands of marvels.
Crap, I'm not gonna be able to keep that thing down.
Let the fantasy embrace you.
That's not good. We gotta go for it.
Come to me.
I can't kill her, so I'm just gonna try and
Won't be long now.
keep her down a little bit.
Destruction and return to the
Alright, so...
star claimed by the night.
Yeah, the problem is... Yeah, that was really my goal there. Unfortunately for me...
Stop!
Yeah, I can't keep her down, so...
We shall meet again in the depths of hell.
Lands of wonder.
No!
Lands of marvels.
Light for all the world.
Okay, that's 9. That doesn't kill me.
Darkness on this plane.
That's 10. That still doesn't kill me. What's a better idea here? Well, tick-tock.
Like obsidian lightning. Time's up.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't really believe in my top decks. Like, I believe my opponent's top decks. Yep.
Listen to the melody. I'm shimmering.
Your BM isn't funny.
Rise again.
There's no one else I'd rather lose to.
What was that? What was that, R2? Legitimately. Because my opponent had Ariete. Okay. In a deck that doesn't belong in? Yup. Uh-huh. Okay. Sounds good. That is obnoxious. That's not a card that should be in the deck and
This one's
is
for
bad
my
most of
family.
the time, so.
I have to act.
Well, we have a 2 and a 3, but the 3 doesn't matter because we're going from 2 to 4. Next turn, I'm not sure what I'm gonna play, because my opponent just plays... Let's see. Ariat is the key card to the combo. But what is the combo? Attacking twice with a 5/5? Because if that's the combo, I don't respect the combo.
Blew you away.
In that case, I think that's awful.
I can't keep relying on you, Dragon.
More cards!
Is that all you got?
Now my opponent can Evo, but hopefully we can just push him back with a Wrath Drake to finish off whatever hits this. Probably not, though. Yeah, I probably should have just played Ivory Dragon anyway. Next turn's gonna suck. The turn after that's probably also gonna suck.
I can't keep relying on you, Dragon.
That's amusing.
Be gone.
The combos attack with Alice and play area and lock your opponent down with Test of Strength, and when that wears out, repeat that combo. Repeat what part of this combo? I don't really want to ramp my opponent for 2. I don't think I have a choice.
This song's for you. This song's for you.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. I don't know. Attack with Alice and play Ariat. Yeah, but Ariat's already down. So you're saying draw another Ariat in 3 turns. That seems like a terrible thing, so okay.
As long as we've got each other.
Alright, well. Let's clean up the board. Because I don't really have another choice, so let's do that. You?
I'm still no match for Mr. Dragon.
Be gone.
I won't let you harm Mr. Dragon.
Get as many play point cards down as we
Relying
can.
on you, Dragon.
Now then.
I've got to take a break.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense.
I've got to take a break.
Forgot about that. I forgot you could play it as an upside. How about this? I'm just disappointed because a lot of things came together for my opponent, and they kind of didn't for me. A Wind Blast Dragon has Storm? Question mark? Yup. Well, that's me done then, huh? What do we do here? Play further into Bahamut? Guess so.
Blew you away.
Mr. Dragon!
I don't know. I would like to get lucky myself, but unfortunately that's not how this game works.
These black wings are unbreakable.
Okay.
Time to say goodbye.
So, I lose, yes.
You're a solid
That's
fighter.
that's how it feels to be me! I mean, it's an interesting combo hypothetically, and I do own a Dark Alice, but the problem is that, to me, you just play a bad deck. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I guess what I have a problem with is, you just play until you have 10 play points. Like, what do you do? Just build an aggro deck? Then you have an aggro deck, and you mill the rest of your aggro cards, except for, like, Prince. I don't know. Seems weird to me.
This one's for
Maybe
my
there's
family.
something there. This is just depressing to me because it's pretty much the same game over and over again, where I just kind of get screwed, and I don't greatly appreciate getting screwed, but that's alright. Alright, well, We have Dragon Oracle on 2, but I think I'm still going to play Ayala since my turn 3 play is the same as what I would play if I had 4 play points. So, we'll just drop you.
He's still no match for
If that
Mr.
gets banished,
Dragon.
that's awesome. Most of the body of that deck is mid-range. Alright? Describe it to me why.
Crystals of
Snow White.
shimmer in the night.
Actually, I will just let that Evo now. Because even though it puts another damage on my face, I don't really care. Because it removes any advantage of having the 1 and 2.
All right. Crystals
So
of
the
snow
Ektar
shimmer
package.
in the night.
Okay? So, if this gets banished now, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. Because it means my opponent had both Snow White and the banish and the perfect curve. I'm guessing it comes down. Whee! Next turn's gonna be Ayala the second. Pretty much just that's it. Okay. I'm guessing this goes face. Ah, nice.
Still room for improvement.
Just play Ayala. I don't think it's worth playing the
Mr.
dragon.
Dragon.
Because, you know, already, like, my opponent's going to cudgel next turn. The point in playing the second one is basically so I get some value out of one of them. No,
Crystals
it's
of
Snow White.
shimmer
Ah,
in the
interesting.
night.
You can sweep with that if you Evo it. Cool. Yeah, absolutely we'll do this.
Mr. Dragon.
All right.
Mr. Dragon.
Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
Now we're running for the end game here. The only thing is I have to draw one of 3 cards. Like, I'm not really trying to do the Dragon Claw pendant right now. It's mostly just I'm trying to draw Dark Prince. So the good news is I have more ramp, which is not great, but that's fine. I can do this to cycle, and then Ivory Dragon and whatnot. Okay. If you want to heal yourself, that's fine. Don't need that. Let's see. Draw. Okay, draw. Draw. I mean, yes, but I kind of want to play out a dude, even though it gets wiped. No, the cycle's actually more important.
Mr. Dragon.
Come on, where is it? We ramped so much and drew so much. But it doesn't matter, because if we don't get any of the cards which actually combo, then we don't do anything. So, that would be unfortunate. Come, friends. Oh, alright, so that'll ping at the end of the turn, then. That doesn't bother me that much.
Look at you.
Okay, that'll ping,
Your
so my
heart.
board is cleared. Now we're basically just...
I've got to
Well,
take a
actually, no,
break.
even before. We were just drawing for a combo. So, come on. Give me my combo cards. I desire them. Prithee. Other fancy words. I mean, there's Wrath Drake, but that's fine.
This song's for you.
Yep, there we go. I mean, my cards are pretty much always dead anyway, so
Everybody.
there we go. We'll play an Evo Princey next turn. After that, we basically just do the praying. I know I don't have my pendant up, but I'm going to rely on the force and magnitude of gigantic Prince cards.
This'll be a cinch.
Okay. Would you like to do anything else? Pegasus sculpture. Okay. You dealt me a bunch of damage to face. That's cool. I'm actually gonna play the... no, I should just play Princey. Considering how much health that dealt me, just play Prince.
Come to me.
I thought about doing Wrath Drake and, well, a Dragonclaw Pendant and Wrath Drake because it would clear off the dude and also get me a Dragonclaw Pendant in play. But the problem is, I think the only way that I even stay alive is to play D's Damnation. So, you know. Not a very fortunate another game. We got all the ramp we wanted, but unfortunately we didn't get to the combo part fast enough. So we just kinda die. We'll take 4 at the end of the turn, because I have no doubt that my 8/6 is dead. Taking 4 at the end of the turn puts us at 6, which means we probably just die. Please play your cards. Win or lose, it is obnoxious when people do this. Okay, so now you heal yourself for 0, which counts, because, you know, things.
Moonlight.
Which will deal me 4 extra damage.
If you're in the market for a prayer.
Yep.
We shall meet again in the depths of hell.
Again, D's Damnation is, I think, the only card that saves me.
This'll be a cinch.
Okay.
Holy! Holy!
Nope, Servitive Dankness does not help.
There's no one else I'd rather lose.
Dude, how sick would it be if I could install a skin pack that put on top of, like, Servant of Darkness, Dead Boy? That actually would make me so happy. How hard is it to put skins on in this game? Dad Boy. Yeah, that's right, I like old memes. I'd also like to be able to, you know, finish my missions, but that's probably not gonna happen. Can I play my cards, please?
This one's for my family.
Is fighting and despair all you know?
Not precisely mods, but close enough. Like, I mean, I guess, let's go with yeah, so it's kind of a mod. It just, the only thing it does is change, the images on the cards. Like, not cheating. I don't cheat or add, like, content or anything. It just, I think it'd be funny to have, like, Dat Boy instead of the Prince of Darkness. Or, sorry, Servant of Darkness. We'll just play this to see what happens. Next turn, we'll Dragon Oracle because we don't have another one. Sick. Yeah, I don't know how either, but, I mean, let's be honest here. My idea wasn't, like, some amazing truth. It was just, hey, wouldn't it be funny if I put Dat Boy on? Dat Boy! Unfortunately, my Moon and Sun's gonna get, exiled. If you couldn't tell. We can give it a shot.
Darkness.
Anyway, when that gets exiled, I can Draconic Fervor, because that's most of her turn done. And I don't need to play Ayala, because I'd rather evote into something. Cudgel can't be evoed yet, so it's just 1 exile on that. Still Draconic Fervor. Let's see, a lot of Haven today. Yep. I don't really like Haven that much, but it's not the same sort of, like, dead-eyed hate I have for SWORDCRAFT. I'm pretty sure my favorite class is Rune, and then beneath that, Dragon's high up there despite the fact that there's a lot of silly things in Dragon. We're gonna do the Evo play then.
He's still no match for
I should have
Mr.
drawn
Lucky.
first. This is
This
true.
one's for you.
I didn't though. Yeah, I definitely should have
Be
drawn
gone.
first, but that's fine. Didn't get punished,
I
so.
won't let you harm me.
How's this?
Hey, that's it.
Now, I'm assuming Cudgel comes down, and Cudgel will exile my Tsukiyomi. But if that's the case, I can do a trade in Draconic Fervor, because I don't need to do that much, and Wrathdrake being up is pretty good. Although, Wrathdrake is up regardless. I really would like some of my combo cards. That would be good. Look, it's Alana's Prayer. Shock, awe, horror. Still think it's this. We're not gonna play that yet.
Stop!
It won't be long now.
Can't tell me what to do.
Welcome to the world
In case
of
you're wondering,
How's
this all comes down to the fact that I have 2 Force of the Dragon Newts in here, and I'm hoping, if my opponent isn't careful, that I can just murderize her. Like a Themis clears my board, and then she dies. That's my favorite. I enjoy it when the sentence ends with, and then she dies. Well, and then my opponent dies. Let's be clear on that. Cudgel will take Tsukiyomi into his white minivan and send her to a faraway place, hypothetically filled with candy. Please, do something. This makes games take so much longer. Like, I plan out my moves in advance. Like, sometimes I do take long turns, but why does it feel like every game my opponent has a lot of long turns? Okay, what do you do here?
Let me ease your pain.
Here's the question. You definitely Evo something, but what do you hit? Because I'm pretty sure you just die anyway. Like, there's no way out of that. Because if you Evo and hit Tsukiyomi, right, you take 1. And she dies.
I have lost.
But, yeah, then you die to Borg. Yay!
I only did what I had to.
Thank God we're done. Hey, Romeo!